Mama told me, mama, all the time. God is good, all the time. Yeah. Mama told me, mama, all the time. God is good, all the time. Yeah. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. God is good, all the time.
Remember we was talking about that? You're not slick. You're not like Karen. Like Karen can get us. Karen gets me. She'll get it. She'll like catch me off guard. But I know that this is recording, and you'll like be like, "Oh, you didn't know it was recording. You didn't know it was recording. Did you know? Did you know it was recording? I didn't think you knew. Didn't you go live?
Yeah.
And did anybody say anything?
I'm on Instagram. I go on Facebook.
No. Well, be that as it may.
But anyway, long distance relationships.
Oh, what a wonderful topic. I just love talking about love and stuff of the sort. I'm not as, what's the word, brute about it when we first started. When we first started the show, we had some conversations similar to this.
We didn't talk about long distance relationships.
Oh, we didn't?
No, it was
We should talk about interracial relationships.
Would you date somebody older?
Would you? Would you date somebody older? You're currently dating somebody older, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about you? Aren't you?
But of course.
Aren't you dating somebody in particular? You want to get your shine? You want to get your camera shine? I'm right here.
Baby, no. I had somebody talk about, I had somebody bring to the table, like, what,
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. What would be considered, like, a cougar, or what's too old, or interracial relationships, and why they're good and or bad. It was just like kind of a debate. Talking about it all in one group. So like, long distance relationship, the thing about it is you have to be willing to communicate. It's the hardest part. A lot of people can't communicate, and they live in the same house, as to why a lot of times the relationship doesn't work. You have to put away your differences. A lot of times you have to be willing to compromise, but communication is key. If you can't open up and explain to your partner what the problem is, they can't fix it. And a lot of times the problem comes within ourselves. We can't fix our own situation. We can't get out of our own way, whether that be overthinking situations, overanalyzing, not trusting due to past relationships, just being fearful of losing the person. It's a whole lot of stuff. A lot of times if you share that with your partner, they can help you through that. But they can't help you if you don't allow them to know the problem. So that's one. Two, I think, and this is probably better than the communication, you have to put God in the relationship. He has to be a part of it. You have to be able to be complete within yourself, and them be complete within themselves before y'all can come together and be complete together. Otherwise, you got two pieces to a bigger puzzle, and they just don't match. But communication is key. Communication and trust.
And we are live.
And so on and so
on
forth.
Facebook. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, Jackson Poole Show.
We are on YouTube.
We're talking about relationships right now, so if you got anything. But anyway, what you were saying?
I was gonna let you chime in on yours, on what you got.
So wait, what was you saying?
Don't forget to go buy your little Asian tree.
I was talking about. Why is you going live?
I'm not going live. I'm watching us on live. That's what's beautiful about technology. This feels like an overkill though. Is it overkill?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a bit much. Watch out!
What's up, girl? We got one viewer, you know what I'm saying.
So anyway, but that's that. And then we was talking about like
Douglas watching.
Interracial relationships, like
Corey watching.
Okay, I don't need that up there. I need you to I need you to get in on this. I need you here.
Oh, okay.
I need you focused.
All right.
So, what's your position on interracial relationships? Considering you're in one, you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Are you pro Wakanda, like it's all brothers and sisters? Like,
no, I think if it depends, it's what you like.
Hey, I agree.
It's what you like.
That's what it really boils down to. You love who you love.
As long as you gotta know what kind of religion they in.
Yeah.
Cause you don't want you can't be a Christian and you be a Muslim. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. That's
Like,
you already
you know
you
what
already
I'm saying?
divided. You divided
gotta-
before you even get started.
It's not. I mean, y'all get married, but down the road, it's not going to jail. Like you want.
It's not going to jail. I like that terminology.
You know
It's
what I'm
almost
saying?
like
'Cause my pastor say it all the time, like
unequally yoked, that type of thing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he gotta be, is she saved or he saved? You know, that's the first thing he gonna ask. And
a lot of times
I was
they want you-
engaged once, but
Whoa, do
let's not-
tell. We didn't know
let's
that.
Not get into that.
We didn't know that you was engaged or something.
Mhm.
Tell the people what happened.
See, I thought I was in love. I was in love, but I really thought he playing violin. But anyway, I think this is what happened. Like I didn't pray about it. I didn't ask God about it. I didn't even like ask him about like what you think about should I propose.
Like to get a third party opinion.
So I just did it.
You just did it.
I did
and
it.
She said yes.
Then eventually.
And then she said no.
Eventually said
I'm not
no.
laughing at you, brother. I'm laughing with you.
Boy.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Hey, did
It
y'all
worked
have
out for the
kids?
best.
Y'all didn't have kids, did you?
No.
She didn't have. Did she have kids?
Let's not get into that. Please. Because certain people watch. Look, I don't. Look, this with me. I don't talk about anybody. I don't talk bad about like my exes or nothing like that. Because it's
You still friends with all of them?
no.
Can
I mean,
you be friends with
your
your
ex.
exes? Oh, sure.
That's the next topic.
That's next time.
Well,
Next time.
We can revisit that.
We can revisit.
But
it.
I just because I wasn't like mature back then, but now I'm more mature. You know, if I don't see my ex, I'll say something. If I see him in public, I'll like probably say something to him.
Like just be cordial, basically. You ain't talking about like going up hugging.
It'll be
or
awkward, but
It might not be. Maybe they done moved on too. Maybe they done found love.
Especially
Maybe they getting
it
engaged to
depends.
somebody
How,
with a kid.
it
Like, you
depends.
never know.
It depends on how y'all ended, how y'all broke up,
Why you broke up?
why you broke up.
That
And
might be. That might make the difference.
I mean, if it was mutual, then it's cool. But I got something way better. I'm not.
Say that. Say that. You got something better? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes, better know it. Talking to if you watching,
Yeah.
you.
Long.
What you thinking?
But anyway,
Just-
but communication is the key in all relationships.
It is key.
Speaking
This-
of communication, long distance relationships.
Same thing. Same book, different chapter. That's all. You gotta be able to talk to them. You gotta be willing to
Ms.
trust
Rosine said, "Bring them on camera."
bring them on camera. Bring what?
Oh no. Oh
She trying to get in on the show.
no, she ain't.
Yeah,
I did.
you gonna add them.
No, it was Facebook. Is asking. They're asking to bring them on camera. You know how they?
Know what I'm saying?
No.
Why not? She can see you saying no. She's
I'll
like,
bring
yeah.
Tori
add-
on.
what you
Let
say?
me see.
Add me now. What you waiting on?
No, that's Facebook. It automatically say that.
Oh.
They-
So anyway, long distance relationship. The only thing about that is you can't touch the
course,
person,
yeah.
be with the person. You can't physically be there.
Of course,
But
they work and they don't. I don't know.
Either-
I think it's something like relationship.
I mean, they do. They can. I think it all takes. It takes two people. In my opinion, I think it takes two people who are willing to be like stubborn, like almost like in any marriage. Like you have to be stubborn. You not willing to give up on the relationship. You're not willing to give up on the person. You're
Are you
willing to
talking
put
about
in.
long distance?
Yeah, long
No.
distance, like just as a whole. Because I mean, long distance wouldn't be any difference except for you're not physically there with them. You gotta be able to put in the effort
So
to
how
go.
far are you talking about? Like Seattle?
Like 2,300 miles,
Like
like 23,
Seattle?
34, something like
Like
that.
Seattle, Washington?
That's what that's a 23. That's like
Is it?
2,300 miles away. I think.
That's how far it is?
Yeah, 23,
That's how far
34.
she
Like, that's
is?
pretty accurate. Like
Oh, that's-
23, 34. That's
oh.
that's a very distinct number. That's not just like a random number picked out the sky. That's like a real.
Somebody told me you were trying to move to Seattle.
Somebody told you I was trying to move.
I
to
heard
Seattle.
you was looking for jobs up there.
I was looking for a lot of stuff, a lot of places, but anyway. So it can work. I think the long distance can work, but it takes two people who are willing to put in the
See
work
how you
for
dodge
it.
them.
Dodge what? I ain't dodging. I answered the question. I answered the truth.
Yeah.
We got a question for the public though. I want y'all to answer this next time when we come on. We'll reveal the answers. How old do you have to be, or what's the distance in age that it has to be for you to be considered a cougar and or a panther, whoever you are. Like, if you're the guy, what's the age gap? Like, let's consider the fact that we're all grown, though. Like, nobody under 18. Like, if you're 20 and you're dating somebody who's 12, 13 years old, yeah, you're wrong. You're nasty. But if you're both 18 and up, what is the age gap that is not considered gross? 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? Can you be 20 years old dating somebody 40 and it be cool? Or is it kind of the same thing with the interracial thing? Like, you love who you love. And that's what I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear y'all's opinion. I want to hear what you know. I want to hear your life stories. Let me know. What was the other thing we had? It was long distance relationship. Yes, they can work. Interracial relationships are probably the most beautiful thing.
Long distance relationships. I'm sorry.
Because your flesh is needing.
Not flesh. I want.
Just remember, the preacher probably watching. We got church members.
It depends on how far she is. Like, from where you come from, I can't do it.
But you gotta understand, you gotta be willing to put in their work if they're worth it.
Look, I ain't putting no work.
So
The only work I'm putting is in the gym.
There you go. You can't be selfish neither. Just put that out there.
Man,
You cannot be selfish and think just about yourself.
I ain't trying to.
When
Corey said it depends on your preference, if you ask me.
Right, and I agree with Corey. It does matter on your preference. Either you're willing to do it and be loyal to that person long distance, or you're not. And if you're not, that's cool. But I'm just saying, the question was, do they work? Yes, I believe they
Communication.
can. He's saying they can't because if his girl got to be left today, he'll be looking for somebody new tomorrow. I hope she edited this. I hope she sees this.
I did not say that. I didn't. That's a disclaimer.
That's a disclaimer. So anyway, that was that. We was talking about long distance relationship, the interracial relationship. That's what I keep trying to get back to. Yes, they work. I think they're beautiful because if you look at everybody now today,
I'll get a foreign.
everybody is kind of like we're all mixed up.
Yeah, I gotta get a foreign.
A foreign.
Foreign is the way to go nowadays.
A foreign is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, speaking from experience.
From experience. So what about? No, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it because I was about to run back to the story. But anyway, we taking over. Mixed people are kind of taking over.
Wait. We're not knocking off our own race.
No, not at all.
We're
not by far.
knocking our own
We're not
race.
saying anything is wrong with it. Not at all. Some beautiful people
It
of
just
all
comes
races.
down on who God puts in your life.
It kind of comes down to preference, is what I was gonna say. Like you love who you love, and that's it.
Well,
You shouldn't be ashamed if you fall in love with somebody who's white and you're black, or you're white and they're black, or you're
like, I'm not,
Choco and
not-
she's Asian. Like this should
I'm
be
not
this should be an
ashamed.
issue.
I'm not ashamed of caring, like, bringing around my family. Like,
Not your family. What about another black girl? Like she
Yeah,
walking up and be like,
I mean,
dang, you doing
Yeah,
that? You
yeah.
skipping out on Wakanda? Is
Yeah.
that what you doing? You better than us? You better than us? Is that what you doing?
Wakanda ain't forever in my book. I can, but
He ain't drinking the blood of the Black Panther. He said,
when me and Karen out, like you can see, you can see them side eyeing you though, like
yeah, like they got like some hate in their heart.
especially when I bring like in a black environment.
Oh, like the black church?
Yeah. Well, not my church. No, not my church. Not my church, cause she's.
I didn't set that up. He just said the answer. That's
she's surprised. She's like real receptive in my church, but like other places
church,
like
other places.
Mhm.
Like the barbecue spot,
like movies,
Purdle's chicken.
Mhm. Like they'll like, cause you know I'll take her to like black spots, you know.
Concert.
Mhm.
Like you be at the
But
Migos concert and they over there like, what's she doing here?
Yeah.
But she be the number one out there jamming. Like she be out there dancing harder than everybody.
Mhm.
Offbeat but dancing nonetheless.
Like what you do?
I think it's beautiful, like interracial relations, because they make the prettiest babies. Like no offense to anybody, but like you got
So that's
Halle
why I
Berry, Mariah Carey, Drake.
Drake don't got no kids.
I'm talking about is the person, you know, mixed.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of missed that.
Oh my bad.
Prince. Anyway, I think it's a beautiful thing, but at the end of it, you really do love whoever you love. It shouldn't matter about race, creed, ethnicity, none of that. And none of that shit. Like I just said the same thing like 3 times, but I'm saying like you fall in love with who you fall in love with. Like don't be ashamed of it. Let the folks know. But that kind of takes us to a whole nother conversation that we'll have to save for next time.
Oh, we got plenty of time left.
I don't really think we should put this in that in this category. What else you got? You had something else in?
Did we talk about Bow Wow?
No, we didn't,
Oh.
and we meant to. So Bow Wow apparently got knocked out behind the stage, like behind the scenes at what was he at? He was getting ready.
This ain't got nothing to do with relationship.
It don't. We took a whole left turn, but we had kind of hit on what we was gonna hit on,
But
didn't we?
Bow Wow, real quick,
Real quick, like when
like
he
that,
got knocked
like
out,
that punch.
like that punch. He got knocked out real quick.
Bow Wow, it's over.
It's over. You washed. You washed, bruh. Like don't even.
We shouldn't even call you Bow Wow anymore. We just call by your real name.
Shad Moss.
Chad Moss.
Shad Moss. Like you not that no more. You ain't been that
Now
since you acted like those little middle school
now,
killers. Gonna
wait
be
a
excited
minute.
to
Now,
see you,
don't get me wrong. Bow Wow is legendary.
bro. Where?
The hits he had.
Oh,
When he was a kid.
What hits? What?
You
Name
bounce
one
with me?
song.
Bounce with me.
All I wanna do is see you bounce with it, bounce with it. Never gonna
Like,
hit
you can't
the
tell me
floor.
Bow Wow wasn't a star.
He was a star when he was a kid, and when he did he
When
did
we was-
Lottery Ticket.
And
Name one other movie he did.
Like Mike.
He was still a kid, man. He still had cornrows. Dude ain't been hot in forever.
He said, like Mike.
Like Mike, it took you forever to think of that movie. And that was his first one.
Ticket. What other movie he was in?
Exactly.
Was he in Barbershop? He wasn't in no Barbershop, was
He was in Beauty Shop, I think. Trying to say, nah, that wasn't even him. That was some other
he? He
kid.
was in All About the Benjamins for 1 second.
A very split second. He didn't even get paid for that role.
I don't know.
He gave
Bow
us
Wow
a kills
had
a
hits,
bit.
man.
Bounce with me. That was it, wasn't it?
It was more. I just can't think of it.
Stop it.
Of course, a Tyler Perry movie. He was in he was in
Again, something that don't matter. If you can
What was
think
that
of
movie?
another Bow Wow movie or a song that was hot, let us know. We would love to hear it because I don't think there is any. Last time I thought
him
Bow
and
Wow.
Mario had a album, songs, Girlfriend. Yeah. Let me hold you down. You remember that song?
Yeah, I remember that
So
song.
act like you're not a Bow Wow fan, man.
Okay, wait.
I'm not.
Listen,
That's not.
I'm not a Bow Wow fan at all.
You're a Cisco fan.
Drew Hill was bumping. Drew Hill was,
Drew Hill and Cisco are two different things.
That's Cisco's group. That's the group he was
Drew Hill and Cisco was one person.
He
Drew
was in
Hill
the
was a
group.
group.
in. He was in the group.
Okay, but Cisco had his own thing.
The thong song? There's like one song and like one movie he might have done. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Drew Hill had more hits than Cisco.
Drew Hill had more hits than Bow Wow.
Who's bigger, Drew Hill or Bow Wow?
Drew Hill. They need to get back together. You think I'm
They
gonna buy
already
tickets
been
to that?
together. They come in. They're not. Is they coming here? Well, they already came. I don't know. But anyway.
Anyway.
Speaking of coming, Marlon Lawrence is coming to
Hey!
Marlon
It's a family
Lawrence.
show.
What did I say? Marlon Lawrence is coming here June. I can't remember the date, but June something.
Lord forgive
His
him.
coming tour, which is gonna have.
The platinum
can't
comedy stand up is going to be
I can't.
Mike
remember.
Epps, Michael Blackston.
That's a totally different what I was talking about.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Uno momento, people. Platinum comedy tour. Maybe that is
Are you
something
going?
completely different. I got tickets. But
For
I don't
real? You didn't tell me? Oh. You invite me to that one, but you want me to invite you to us.
Oh, so you putting our personal business on the camera?
Yes.
The fact of the matter is I bought a ticket for you, but you ain't getting it now because you didn't invite me to the Jay-Z and Beyonce tour. That's how it's going. I done already tried to exchange the tickets. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
You sucker.
You bought a ticket for me?
You want me to show you?
When
Dang, you just messed yourself out of tickets, didn't you? You won't be seeing the show. That ain't it.
I feel so bad.
Good. That's what I had planned. I'm glad.
What?
The $125 tickets that sit up front, and you ain't going. That's right. That's right.
Speaking
of
of
which-
friend I got,
What?
I didn't even.
Action, reaction.
You know what? I got some.
You
I've
did
been
what you
working on
did.
something. No, wait.
Repercussion. That's all.
But that's the end of that video. But we still on Facebook Live though.